today, or before we go to bed. This is late hour. Actually, this is almost 12 a.m. So we are here to do the needful. Yes, Dinah, good morning to you. I see your comment. Thank you so much. So, dear friends, if you are watching this video, give it a thumbs up and share it to many group of your choice, Facebook, WhatsApp group. I want to start with this post. Okay, let me start with this one. This is excuse me. What you are seeing here is a post that PM made. PM made this post. Chineye MCIC, you said, greeting mass, more strength to you. Thank you so much, my sister. God bless you all that understand what freedom is actually means and what it takes to ask for freedom. You don't need, it's not more that you put your voice, but sometimes for you to support anybody that's saying the truth simply means that you are a righteous person, and I really appreciate you for that. So this post you are watching here is what PM posted, and about the activities of Biafrans, towards restoration of Biafra or declaration of Biafra that is going to happen this 2nd December. And like I said in a previous video, the sit at home is on, so we need to, pass the message to people so that everybody will understand that coming this 29th, 30th, and 31st of this very month is sit at home. So this post is what PM made, and we're going to read together. He said, the Biafran Liberation Army, ULI Command, has neutralized many zoo terrorist army who came to buy people, who came to buy Biafran women, carrying out their democratic rights. Okay, let me not read it wrongly. It said, who came to buy Biafrans, women carrying out their democratic rights. Musa can now go and verify. So what is this all about is, what we are seeing here is just that Biafran army have engaged those army from Nigeria that are that are doing one or two illegal things. One thing I want to ask every Biafran is this: some of you that lives in a decent environment in a country that actually have human rights, do you see the army of the country where you live behaving or acting the way the Nigerian army do? Because when you see Nigerian army in the streets of Nigeria doing some things, you wonder, what are they, police or army? Or does it mean that Nigerian government don't know the difference between army and police? Or in some cases, road safety? Because some of the things they do, it doesn't make sense at all. Because ordinarily, it should be what police people are. The police are supposed to be the one doing that. But Nigerian army are eager to do. Is it because of hardship or what? Because they are kind of doing some work that meant for police, some work that meant for road safety corps, some work that meant for even civil defense. Nigerian army can do anything. Anything. They can go to people's farm to see how you're harvesting your crop. Doesn't mean they don't know their line of duty or what. Anyway, I'm saying that because Biafran government in Israel have making this announcement, calling the attention of the whole world. The government of the from the government of the world, world leaders and all that. That's what I mean. Calling their attentions to see the atrocities of these people in the name of mounting roadblock and all that. It's baffling, to be honest with you. I don't know why. Now let us move to another thing. Let us move to another thing, because we have other things to share with us. This is okay. Let me not go there now. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. Okay. I think this is it. Let me open it first. Let me open this. This is a post made by Place. You see, one thing is for sure. Many people are waking up. To be honest with you, people are waking up. Okay, the comments are still here. I think I should still have many comments. So many of them. So many of them. And let me just forget about this one and go to another thing. Diana said the problem in Nigeria now is that the nomadic Muslim in Nigeria want everyone to be Muslim, and majority of forces in Nigeria are non-terrorists from their north. Nigerian using for conquest. Nigerian using for conquest. They are using it for conquest. To be honest with you, that's why everything about it is questionable. Very very questionable. Army cannot. Okay, if you want to do investigation, the best thing is to sell the shop. So who will be in the shop to open the shop? How do they carry out the investigation when the place is being sealed? Because normally you need to open the place so that people can come in, then you cannot interview people. Or are they going to their houses to arrest them behind the camera? That one will be dangerous because they will imagine if they capture anybody just to investigate something, they will torture you to the extent that you confess what you did not even do. That is another way to prove to you that they are strong. They will torture you beyond this. That is, they will deal with you mercilessly. The lies about the whole thing is mind blowing. Everybody is lying to one another to make sure that you convince people to believe on what you think you know. This is a short video. Let me bring it. There's a short video that I want to share with us. Just listen.
I mean, he didn't.
If Gowon had apologized to the Igbos, as you said,
If he had apologized at that point in time, and also been able to rein in Usman Kasina and those who were belligerent, those who were murdering Igbo folks in the north, if he had been able to handle them, but the Christian, the Catholic, the catechist son that he was, he certainly was not able because he didn't put himself in power. It was the Fulani oligarchy that put him in power.
So he could not handle them.
He couldn't handle it because it was not really. He was in office, wasn't in power.
The Murtala Muhammad were in power.
Oh yes, so Murtala Muhammad would tell him off at executive meetings and say, just use unprintable words on him, and he would just keep quiet. I mean, he didn't know how he became head of state. So
why was he scared of the Murtala Muhammad?
I think that was a long story because he knew that it was Murtala Muhammad and his clique that killed the Ronsi that took over power, and they knew what they wanted, and the gory nature of the coup, very bloody, even though it wasn't bloody at the point of the coup itself, it wasn't bloody in Ibadan where they arrested Ronsi and Fajri and killed them at Ladubo. But the camp in Ibadan and the camp especially in Abeokuta, where you had more than 80% Igbo officers, and all of them were slaughtered. And also at Ikeja cantonment, where the Igbo officers were also slaughtered. It was obvious, therefore, to Gawan that even if they put me there as a figurehead, there was not much I could do to rein those who are perpetrating. And even number two to Ironsi, who was Gundipe from my village, had to run away.
And that same clique is still holding on to the state, right?
Till tomorrow, but their days are numbered, yes.
If Gowon had apologized to the Igbos, as you said,
if he had apologized at that point in time, and also been able to rein in Usman Kasina and those who were belligerent, those who were murdering Igbo folks in the north.
Now, I just want you to pay attention to this because that's why I'm playing it back.